A few weeks ago, Will was accused by a family member of molesting a little girl in the family as well.
So your ex is Xavier, and
Yes.
Will is Xavier's brother.
Yes.
So Will is your kid's uncle, right?
Yes.
And so somebody accused him of molesting a child.
Mm-hmm.
Before this accusation come out, how was Will's relationship with your children?
Great. He's
Great.
very active. They love him. He loves
Kids
them.
love him.
Yeah.
And so when you heard about this accusation, what was your reaction?
I was sick, upset, hurt. I didn't know how to feel about it.
Did you say, was any part of you said that can't be true?
Not at first, because you never know.
Mm.
I mean, you know, what happened to me was somebody very close to me, somebody that, you know, you wouldn't have expected it to be, so.
Will and Xavier made a tape. Let's watch that now.
I know that I'm not that kind of person to sit there and touch on children and look like a monster.
My brother William is a good man with a good heart. I love him. I can't believe that he's been accused of these allegations. That's not even his character. It doesn't fit his description.
I feel embarrassed and I'm just real shocked and disturbed.
William would never hurt a child. I have never seen him harm anybody.
So what really happened was the kid was trying to give me a kiss and I was like, no, I'm not giving you a kiss, playing around with the kid. And then finally I was like, okay, I'll give you a kiss, set the kid down. And then later on in the week, I'm finding out that I'm being accused of touching on this kid. I was told that the person went to the cops after they went to their doctor, and their doctor said that they needed to go to the cops to open up a case. But I've never been called by any cops, CPS, nothing.
My brother is a father, he's a family man, and he doesn't deserve this.
I work with kids, and being accused of something like this is very disturbing.
My brother's not a child molester. He wouldn't touch no kids.
This isn't the first time that I've been accused. It happened once at work. I was once accused of sexual harassment, and video footage and witnesses showed that I was never doing that.
He's falsely accused. If this happened to him, it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody.
This false accusations on me is real bad because I know I'm a good guy and there's nothing that in me that's possibly doing that to anybody.
Me and Cheyanne have kids together, and it's not right that she's holding me back from seeing my kids because of these allegations. She's only holding me back because William lives with me.
Cheyanne won't even let me see my nieces and nephews because I'm being accused of child molestation, basically. I was hurt when I got the call. It really broke me down, and I was like, there's no way that I did this, but motherly instinct, I can't change her mind.
This is very messed up, and it's really upsetting me.
It's really horrible on me and him because we both are family people. We family oriented. Me and my brother, we love each other very much. We ride or die. That's me and my brother. And he knows that I'm not this person.
William doesn't even need a lie detector test. I know the truth. The truth is he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
The fact that Cheyanne doesn't want me around my nieces and nephews is really heartbreaking. I love my family, especially the younger ones. I love giving them great advice, making sure they don't do anything wrong and all that. I want to be a part of my family's life. I love them, they love me, and this false accusation is really just breaking us apart.
I think she's being really fair that she's saying, hey, I like Will, I think Will's a great guy, but until he passed the lie detector test, I'm not going to take a chance with my children. But on the other hand, I can see where you're coming from. Hey, he's my brother, I know he's a good guy, and I know he would never do that.
Loyal man, genuine,
Yeah,
respectful.
yeah, he certainly comes across that in the tape. Well, why don't we, let's bring Will out.
Yeah, bro, don't worry about it. I got your back. Always and forever.
Cheyanne, I just want to say that I really do respect the way that you protecting your kids. I can't hold that against you.
Right.
But I just really want to let you know that I'm not that kind of person. I really feel like you know that I'm not that kind of person, but I know that you want your answers.
Right.
Like, this
She
is
know
really
that.
tearing us apart. And, like,
Right.
you know I really love my nieces and nephews.
And they love you. They do. As a mother, like you said, I just have to cover my grounds and make sure that I'm protecting them. That's my job. No matter how I feel about whoever, my feelings don't matter more than, protecting my kids to me.
Yeah, that's why we're here today, to make sure that we get these answers correct.
Right.
So after this, everything gonna go back to normal?
So, when other people don't appear on the show, we can't really talk about them.
Yes, sir.
Your situation, first of all, when you talk about the sexual harassment, it was investigated, there was video evidence, everything else.
Yes.
And that was, you were found to be innocent, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now we move along, and the situation you're in now, did you molest that child?
No, I did not.
Yeah. And it's gotta hurt.
Oh, of course, most definitely.
Yeah. It's an odd situation. But it puts you in a really bad position because here you are, as Cheyanne has said, wonderful uncle, kids love you, but because of what she went through, she's like, hey, Will's gotta pass his lie detector test because I don't want my kids to go through what I went through.
I fully understand that.
Yeah. And your brother, he's like, no way in hell that Will do this. He's a good dude. And you say, even these allegations are made, police, CPS, nobody's ever contacted you.
Never, not once.
And you feel pretty
Never.
good. Oh, did you want to say something, Xavier?
Yeah, never. No, nobody ever, contacted him about none of this. So, it's just crazy.
Yeah. And you felt comfortable coming here today and taking a lie detector test?
Of course. I
Are
have
you ready?
nothing to lie about.
You ready for the results?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get the result. Yeah.
So Will came here today and we asked him, did you at any time sexually abuse that child that you're being accused of? Will answered no. And the result of his lie detector test is that Will told the truth.
Yeah.
I really do.
Sorry.
It's okay, because that shouldn't even happen, because I know I ain't did nothing like this ever in my life. I really do.
And for your sake, Will, I hope the person that made these allegations against you watches the show.
I hope so too. Because, family is very important to me. Very, very much important.
Yeah.
Without family, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff in my life today.
And it's very unfair. It's a terrible thing. It really, it could, God forbid you were arrested and put in jail for something like this, right? When you didn't do anything.
Man.
And it's crazy because last week, I literally seen a video of a dude that was a child molester in jail literally get beat to death because he was accused of being a child molester, and then they went through all his verdict and all that.
Right.
It was false.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, and we've been doing it this season where people go to jail for falsely accused, but maybe they don't have the means or the right lawyer, and they get coerced and taking a deal just so they don't go to prison for 30 years. And child molesters don't fare very well in prison. So listen, very happy with this result. Xavier, this got to be a load off you because now,
Hey.
Cheyanne, you're going to allow your kids to go over.
Come get the kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
So,
Oh my God.
you know what? Really good results. Really happy for you, Will. Cheyanne, I hope this takes a lot of stress off you. And
does.
Xavier, thanks for joining us, and we're really glad that we could help your brother.
No problem. Anytime, Steve.
Take care.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.